Welcome to Creative Scout. Kindly subscribe to our channel for more creative football content.
Marcus Rashford, redefining stardom for a better cause. Marcus Rashford, age 22, position left forward or striker, foot right, current club Manchester United. Marcus Rashford burst on the scene for Manchester United at the age of 18 by scoring 2 goals in his debut match against Midtjylland in Europa League, and he followed that by a double against league rivals Arsenal. He might have got the opportunity to play out of luck due to injury to senior players, but he made sure at the end of his debut week he deserved his place in the squad purely out of merit. Definitely not a bad way to introduce yourself to the football world, right? 4.5 years on, Marcus Rashford's character and personality are being hailed by media and public alike. Football fans around the world, irrespective of the clubs they support, are struggling to find words to shower him with praises. Yes, we know what you're thinking right now. But how did a 22-year-old footballer become a national hero in Britain overnight? Why is he getting all the plaudits from around the world? Why? We will tell you. But first, let's just turn back the time to know a bit about Marcus's childhood. Rashford grew up in Wythenshawe, Manchester. His mother Mel was a single parent and she had 5 kids living under the same roof. She worked full-time but still struggled to put food on the table for her kids. Marcus relied on free school meals and his friends' kindness to keep himself fed. Even at that young age, Marcus understood his mother's hardships and sacrifices, and he adjusted himself to the situation. Rashford also trained with City but chose United at the age of 9. Football offered Rashford and his family a lifeline. His mom Melanie convinced Manchester United to take Rashford into the academy program a year earlier at 11 because she believed it would give him better opportunity to push through with better accommodation and education. Fast forward 7 years, at the age of 18, Marcus Rashford became Manchester United's youngest ever scorer in European competition on his first team debut. He also scored goals in his first Premier League match, first EFL Cup match, and on his international debut for England that season. He followed that by scoring on his first Champions League match the following season. Oh, wait a minute, his first Manchester debut too. Sorry, Demichelis. Insane, right? A dream come true moment for any footballer was turned into a fairy tale season just in the blink of an eye. He never had to look back from that moment on. He just became the next best thing, not just for Manchester United, but for England as well. Fast forward a few more years, Marcus Rashford became a vital cog in a youthful Manchester United squad. For a man earning €200,000 a week, it was time to move on from his past, but he didn't. Memories of hunger-driven childhood brought him back to his roots. It reminded him of his responsibility to make a difference and give back to the community. Last Christmas, Rashford launched In the Books campaign to encourage people to support Manchester's homeless community. The campaign saw Rashford linked with department store Selfridges and supported by able public members to fill a shoebox with essential items and were then distributed to the homeless community. Over 1,200 boxes were delivered during that period. A kind gesture to the city and its community who supported him over the years. It was just the start of his commitment to bring a change in the community. COVID pandemic shook the world hard in 2020 and is still continuing to do at different parts of the world. The school children in UK were at risk of going hungry during the pandemic. Rashford, who once relied on the free school meals, knew its value and took it upon himself to create awareness. Partnered with FairShare, a network of charitable food distributors who take surplus supplies to community groups, he strived to help out. With his help, they were able to raise £20 million and FairShare are now supplying 3.7 million meals a week to children in need across UK. He wasn't finished. After lockdown began, UK government issued free food vouchers worth £15 per week for school children qualified for free meals to be spent in supermarkets. When UK government abandoned free food vouchers after lockdown during a period of uncertain financial crisis for many families, Rashford penned an open letter to all MPs highlighting his difficult childhood, reliance on free school meals and the struggles of his mother to put food on the table. The letter went viral in the social media. Rashford's emotional letter created public pressure and received support from MPs, which prompted the government to make a U-turn on the food vouchers, which would be extended until the end of summer holidays. Rashford had already walked the talk by helping kids during the COVID crisis. On top of that, there was utmost honesty and genuineness in his words as well as his story, which made it impossible for the government to not to reconsider the scheme. The food vouchers would cost the government an extra £120 million, but almost 1.3 million children would benefit from the scheme. We shouldn't forget the fact that those children would one day be the future of the nation. Marcus has definitely eased the pressure on many families by raising his voice. Marcus Rashford is already a top player and we expect extraordinary things from him as he matures on the field. But he has already achieved extraordinary things off the field even at this young age. It's easier for us to blame lack of wealth and platform to make a difference. But they would only work as tools if we have the personality, the character and the commitment to the cause. So, please don't hesitate to applaud his efforts as we may inspire others to follow his suit. Let us know in the comments what you think of Marcus's efforts.
Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed our content. Kindly subscribe to our channel and support. Follow us in social media. Links in the description. See you soon. Peace out.